Howdy everyone, petedaddy here. Welcome to the live stream. We're going to try some online drafts today, have some draft to glory. Check that out, see how that's going. I'm hoping, I've seen some things mentioned about a glitch where you maybe can load time from another account. That one has been there for a while. I may try that because I have EA access time on my old account, so I may try to do something like that, but it says I have less than 6 hours left, so we'll go into it. I've been having a lot of fun playing. Hey, Charlie, how you doing, brother? Howdy to everyone out there. Thanks for hanging out. But definitely, let's get into there. Hey, Kaiko, how you doing, brother? So I'm hoping, I mean, if I could get the double 10-hour trial, that would be amazing. That's kind of what I'm hoping for right now. Because I'm trying to grind some squad battles. I'm hoping to get further up in the squad battles. And for those of you who don't know, I won all of my placement matches. We're starting in Division 2, so they have really changed the placement matches. We got like 124,000 coins, so it's just all crazy. Hey, Dom, how you doing, brother? Thanks for hanging out. So, sign up for the latest news. You can get a loan player, which, I don't really care about that. A 3-game loan on a player, I don't really care about. If you gave us a pack or something, then maybe that would be good. Let me check my transfers real quick, make sure everything is still selling. Nah, that's the wrong one. I'm still getting used to these menus. It's still kind of weird. Hey, Eric, how you doing, brother? Want to make sure. So, yeah, everything is selling. So, it's 7 minutes. But let's just get right into it. We don't have a lot of time. When you have your trial, you just have to kind of go. So, let's just go right into an online draft. Hopefully, we can win the draft and take advantage of everything, get some nice pack rewards. We have enough coins where we can do this. And drafts, especially if you can make it at least to the semifinals of the draft, can be a great way to earn some coins early. And also, even right now, silver players, I've told you guys about this, silver packs have been some of the best things that I've been doing lately. So even if you got like a silver players pack from crashing out in round 1, it may still be worthwhile. But see if we can find a good formation. I kind of wouldn't mind having a wing player. Wonder if we should try this 4-3-2-1 out. Through balls are so important this year. Let's try a 4-3-2-1. Let's go with a real attacking formation. But I'm hoping for Neymar. Dybala is one I've kind of wanted to try. Andy has the Hunter, so let's just take Dybala. I've been thinking about testing Dybala out, so that will be perfect anyway. Oh, sounds good, Dom. I'm not for sure. Oh, there's the Fati, but there's also Mane. We also have to think about links. I've really been interested in Sterling. So we've got a lot of players that I'm really interested in right here. Let's take Mane. The Sterling card is one that I am really interested in, but let's just go with Mane. I know we're not going to link that with Dybala, but we'll figure out all our links in a little bit. Let's just take some players. Paulinho, I do really enjoy. I have him on my team. He would be a little hard to link. Vidal would certainly be easier with the Barca links. Now he's got the Inter card. Let's just take Vidal. Well, like I said, we don't have anybody. We have Serie A, Premier League, and La Liga so far. Tielemans maybe would be best, or Awar. I guess let's just we're not having any links right now. Let's just go ahead and take Awar, and we'll figure out our links later. Yeah, Charlie, you packed Fati. That's insane. I mean, you guys... The pack luck I've seen from you guys out there has just been absolutely crazy. Hey, Jamie, how you doing, brother? So here we're not getting very good. Just take Shelby for the Premier League links. And on the right side, what can we get? I see Willian. I would like to try out Bale too, but then there's going to be no way we're linking Dybala. He would maybe just have to come off the bench. I guess let's try Gareth Bale. I've been really interested in trying him out. I've seen 4 or 5 people that have packed Gareth Bale, so it's been absolutely crazy. Left back here, I guess we're just maybe looking for some type of link. I don't think we've had anything Bundesliga yet. What pace do we have? Just take this one. He's got a little bit more pace than some of the other ones. Where link-wise, we are hurting right at the moment. Evans has the Shadow, which could make him a little bit quicker. Paulista has a Shadow. Let's take Paulista. That'd be the best of the bunch right there. Also have some Brazilian leagues. There's Umtiti. There's this Upamecano. That's really nice. We don't have anything Bundesliga, I don't think, and we don't have anything French. I don't know. We have Awar. Let's take the Upamecano. I want to take that. I was close to taking Umtiti there for the links, but we will go with this. Semedo. Let's take Semedo. That's my favorite right back, early right back from last year. Keeper, can we get a decent keeper? Keepers have seemed to be basically non-existent. There's Begovic, the FIFA 18 legend. Let's just take him. We're going to have to figure out our links, though, boys. We are way off on links at the moment. Okay, now here's some real keepers. So, probably... we want to take Oblak or Courtois. I guess let's try out Oblak because we do have La Liga. And I think that would be the best way to go. Let's take Oblak. And maybe we can get another La Liga center back. But, you know, that at least gives us something there. Yeah, everything rises right now. For sure. I mean, it's going to keep rising, some of those strong cards. I know I've bought a few things that have went up a good bit. There's great ways to make money early on in the game. So, should we take Puyol? We already have Semedo, but Puyol would give us some good links. Let's take Puyol, and probably what I'll do is I'll just put Puyol in this Upamecano spot. That'll help me link some things out as well. Let's go with that. And what can we get here? Reguilon. I would like to try his card out as well. Let's just take Reguilon. The new Spurs man. The new Spurs boy. Pogba. Ooh, there's baby Essien. I feel like we have to take that. We really need some links. We're hurting on links. So let's just take Essien. Pop him right here. You know, we'll get some stuff figured out from the Essien. Icons help out a lot on when you're trying to do drafts. Rashford, I guess let's try Rashford out. Rashford would be a nice sub. Nothing there, and I don't even see anything really for links-wise. We'll just take a card. You got Lewandowski. My gosh, you guys are pulling some amazing, amazing cards. Let's take Di Maria. If we do end up going with Dybala, that would give some type of link. I'm not sure that we'll do that, but we may do that because we also have that Awar card. You know, none of these guys are going to play. So just take somebody. Anybody else? Come on, give us something else epic. We'll take Luke Shaw for the heck of it. Let's just pop Di Maria here. That would give us up to 78 chemistry. And that would have Dybala at least on a usable chemistry of 6. We need a left back. If we put Reguilon, would not have any links there. But if I do... I was going to try to flip that around and link Reguilon and Puyol, but then I think that messes other things up. But let's try it. That would get us up to 81. It messes up a few other things, but we'll play around with it. Danny Rose. Let him ride the pine. Nothing else. This Everton card is solid, but he's not going to play over Mane. This looks like this might be our team. I don't know if we have much else. I guess I'll just continue my trend of getting Spurs fullback, so might as well take Aurier. Alright, so let's take a look at what we've got. We're definitely hurting with some links here. I don't know if there's anything better we can do. Like, what if we put Jojo Shelby back in the lineup? That would make it +3. Mane, though, is still only at 6. You know, I could certainly bring someone off the bench to play. Yeah, that hurts a little bit on the other links. Kind of messing around with a few stuff. I don't want to mess around with it too much because, like I said, we're eating into our play time, our trial time. We could put Rashford here. I don't know. Well, that Rashford's a left mid, so left mid for left forward does not work very well. I think let's just go with this. Let's see. Maybe we'll get a manager that can help us out a little bit. Can get Lampard, who would get us up +2 chemistry. Zidane would help Awar and would help my center backs. That would help Semedo, Mane, Reguilon. No. What do we want to help? Would we want to help Awar? Let's go with that. We'll take Lampard. Lampard's been having some trouble as a manager lately. We'll bail Lampard out. So this will be our team that we rock with. Let's set up what we're going to do for our tactics. But like I said, this could really work because through balls are so OP right now. So for custom tactics, I will bring off Jojo Shelby. I'm still thinking you kind of have to play drop back right now because through balls are so OP. I'm going to take my width down a little bit. We'll play balanced. I like my width there. Turn that down a little bit. Instructions, I'm just going to leave these guys on basic. I want him to stay back. I want him to stay back. And I want this one balanced. And I want all of them to cover center. And I want my fullbacks to stay back. And I think that'll be good enough. Hey, blue-eyed girl, how you doing? So I think that will be our team. We'll bring JoJo Shelby off, and I may even bring in another attacker. Like, I may even put Bale out there. Maybe put Bale or Rashford out there in place of Shelby. So let's just get into it, see what happens. Do a little bit of draft. Hopefully we can win this draft. I've been having really good latency. I haven't played any online matches since we won all of our placement matches, but on those I was getting really good latency. I'm not sure if it's because, so we're going to go up against the Messi. This will be the first Messi I've went up against, but I'm not sure if it's better latency because not as many people are playing, or if they actually invested in the servers. We can always hope that we're going to have better latency this year, but I don't have much faith. My faith in EA is definitely hurt. So I think what we're going to do, I'm going to put Essien over here. I'm going to put Bale right here in the middle. And I'm thinking actually, so Dybala, I thought Dybala had a boost to his pace. I'd rather have someone a little pacier up top, but we'll go with that. Let's just try and see what happens. I think we're good to go. I think we are good to go. But I'll be curious to see how the gameplay is in drafts. Like I said, everything seems to be based on through balls right now. It's who can defend through balls the best, who can get the most through balls through. So it's really a matter of just kind of trying to send as many people forward as you can. I'm still a little undecided as far as how much I love the gameplay. I like it so far, but I can't say how much I love it yet. But it could be a formation like this, could be really OP. I remember in FIFA 15 when through balls were really important, the 4-3-2-1 was one of the best formations because it just got people forward for you, allowed you to find passes. Let's see if we can get Mane. Mane's making his moves. I got him too far in. I didn't have anyone to pass to. That was poor on my part. But yeah, this could be this could be a year where there is some skill gap because it feels like, I've mentioned this before, that defending is always the biggest separator between, say, a Division 4 or 5 player and a Division 1 player. So, and then this year, I feel like defense may be even more important. I mean, I could be wrong, but you see there, we're able to get by that with the poor through ball defense. See if we can get a shot on, and then if you get into the spots, you just shoot. That's just what it is this year. Just get into the spot and shoot, and it seems to fly in. And weak foot doesn't seem to be as important so far. Like, I've scored lots of goals with some of my starter squad players' weak foots when they've got 3-star weak foot on some of them. So there again, poor through ball defense. Now we've got the wing open to us. Di Maria doesn't have a ton of pace, but he's got enough. Oh, that was good defense by my opponent there. I should have waited a little longer for the pass. But yeah, we're going to have to be cautious. Watch those through balls for sure, because we're giving up one now. Oh, did they call a pin? Come on. Come on. Ah. I mean, Irv, it's going to take just some gameplay to get used to it, brother. I mean, the defense, just try to get used to switching to your defenders as quick as possible. I mean, that's one of the biggest tips. You're going to have to try to anticipate what your opponent is doing and just really switch. Use your right stick switching. I think that's going to be more important than it ever has been. Di Maria got run down there. But don't commit too much. Like I usually like to try to play more aggressive, but you can really get killed if you're too aggressive this year. Yeah, the post stuff is always annoying. I have hit a couple posts. It hasn't been quite as bad as last year. All right, so we do get a foul. Oh, what was that? Gareth Bale. Let me change it up a little bit. I'm not liking my setup right now. I think I want Dybala more in the midfield and Bale up top. Let's try that out, see if that works a little bit better for us. But I think there's going to be a lot of goals this year. So I mean, if you end up trailing in a match, you know, don't panic. Just keep doing your game. Nice save. That was a pin. Come on, ref. Bale losing the ball from a weak challenge. So there's a nice 1-2 setup. Oh, who is his keeper? This is the best keeper I've come across. My gosh. I'll have to check out who his keeper was. Keepers have mainly been like non-existent. It's just the is it Vaklik? I mean, he's saved numerous opportunities that we've had now. Oh, couldn't quite get it through. But see, he committed on that one. If he would not have made that one tackle, we would have been right in on goal. I feel like overall we've dominated the match other than the penalty we conceded, but we haven't been able to get on the scoreboard yet or to take the lead again. Couldn't turn. At times the game does feel even slower than FIFA 20, like when you're trying to turn. If we get one more opportunity. That was a terrible pass. Come on. Not overly impressed with Di Maria so far. He's probably been my least favorite of the ones that I've had. He's had a few opportunities, but I felt like he hasn't done very well with them. But I felt like we had plenty of chances, controlled the ball most of the half. We've just got to bury those goals. And it feels like sometimes when you're trying to move in the box, like even with someone like Mane, you feel like should move better than he does, just was not moving very well in the box. But hopefully we can get the goals. Like I'm just sitting here thinking, come on, this is eating into our trial. Come on, brother. Maybe what I should do is bring in Rashford for Di Maria. That would give us a pace boost. But let's see. Here comes Di Maria. Heard me talking about him. See if he can do anything. Second man on the ball. There you go. Di Maria is fighting for his position. Di Maria is fighting for his position. So yeah, he was too aggressive there. Hopefully Bale should have went a little further in, but this keeper has made more saves than I've really seen any keeper make. That was pretty. Come on, Gareth Bale. There we go. Gareth Bale finally getting through. That was a pretty play set up right there. Able to finally get a runner free. Some pretty passing set up. Oh, there's Di Maria. Felt like that should have been a foul. Puyol, the legend. If we can get Mane into some space. Come on, Mane. Oh my gosh. Mane just needed to go down from that challenge to get the pin. Now we may give up a through ball. Puyol, the legend, having none of it. All right, run, Mane. Good job. Puyol is playing well. Puyol again. Oh, get there, get there, get there. Come on. All right, O-block. Di Maria pushed it too far. Recover, Di Maria. You allowed Marquinhos to recover from a slide tackle. See if Mane. There we go. When you get to that spot, that's a goal. Okay, so that was a big goal. Rest and relax a little bit now. Let's take... Okay, good. So we even get to rage quit, so that is nice. We get the first win. Wasn't the prettiest in the world, but I will certainly take it. I think it helped moving Bale up top and having Dybala more in the midfield. I feel like that kind of fits their skill set a little bit better, but nice early win. Nice, to get the coin boost. We're still working on that coin boost as well, so one win down. Hopefully we can keep clicking these off. And hopefully get some really nice packs. I want to join in on some of this pack luck you boys have been having. Like Jamie got Lewandowski. I mean, just absolutely epic all the way around from everybody. Except for me. Where's mine? No, I'm just kidding. I think we're good. Let's just go into it. Think I am tempted. I guess I'll play Di Maria earlier, but I'm tempted to bring Rashford in for Di Maria. Di Maria was a little bit better in the second half, but I feel like having the pace is just so important. And hopefully we can find people playing. I know people do like to play drafts. It's a great way to build your team, but I don't know if people are wanting to spend their trial time on drafts or not. See what we can find. Searching. This reminds me of our Pez searches. When we tried Pez earlier, we were having to wait forever to find an opponent. Let me just cancel it a second, try it one more time. Sometimes that tricks the system into finding you a match. Like, come on, EA, give me a match here. We need some waiting for matches music. We will push the Whopper button while we wait.
Tell the crew to push the Whopper button.
Yeah, I saw that, Jamie, where you can like load. I've got another account. Are you talking about the one where you can load another one in? So that's what I'm going to try to do, Jamie. I'm going because I still want to try to grind as high as I can in squad battles. So yeah, I've got another account that does have the EA Play, but I saw some people saying it didn't work, so I'm going to wait until this one's down to maybe like roughly an hour, and then I will try it, so then that way I'm not bleeding it from this one by mistake. So that's frustrating. No opponents found. Come on. Feels like somebody would be playing drafts trying to... I mean, these are really good packs from drafts. Oh, no problem. How you doing, Snows? Thanks for joining me, brother. Trying to find a match at the moment. We may just have to get into some squad battles. I'm surprised, but you know, we spent 15,000 coins to enter the draft. You want to be able to collect your packs. But yeah, I'm very, very surprised. Now, one thing I will say, I felt like Puyol was epic. I want to see what his defensive awareness is. It's 89. Now, I've talked about this in videos that defensive awareness for defenders and attack positioning for attackers is supposed to have a big difference in how they play this year. And it felt like Puyol, even though, you know, his pace isn't terrible there, where that's his right back version. Okay, we've got one. But, you know, it seems like Puyol played really well. I was pretty impressed with him. And usually I'm not super impressed with Puyol, but I like him. He's solid. But, you know, that game I was really impressed with Puyol. So going up against a solid team, they've got that Martial card, a Premier League card, a Premier League team. I guess, yeah, all Premier League. They've got Ederson and Fernandinho and Van de Beek and Neves and Trent Alexander-Arnold. Now, one thing, you know, if you see someone with that Trent Alexander-Arnold and you see, you know, really pay attention to what the fullbacks are running with their chem styles, because that Trent did not have a pace boost and the base Trent is not that quick. All right, so what I want to do, move Essien here, Dybala here, and let's bring Bale on. And we'll probably bring Rashford on in the second half, or we'll see how Di Maria is doing. Snows is less than 1K away from gold 1. There you go, brother. And we'll bring new or old and returning Spurs legend Gareth Bale into the team. So they have Messi on the bench. We didn't get anyone epic like Messi. I mean, we got Dybala was our main card. I guess Mane. That makes me want to sub off Di Maria right there just for that. I know Di Maria has a terrible weak foot, but come on. Di Maria is definitely not doing anything to endear me to him in this match, or in these sets of matches so far. Puyol again into the good space. Oh, what was that pass, Dybala? So that was one. I haven't had it quite as much, but in there we're giving up a runner. Oh, luckily, wow, that was in a good spot. We were lucky not to concede there, honestly. So there we gave up the through ball. I think Mane's off. I kind of feel like I need to get Mane more involved too. Like maybe I should move Mane to the striker and have Bale play in that left forward position. Or maybe take Di Maria off and put Bale at right forward and Rashford at left forward. And now we've got Mane. I don't think you're going to be able to pinch with your fullbacks if any, this year. Gareth Bale, baby. Gareth Bale saying, I'm going to be the striker, baby. Nice job from Gareth Bale. Oh, Mane was just off. Oh, man. I thought he was on. Thought he was on. I thought he was off too. Let's see. No. Oh, thank goodness. I'm hoping those passes back in aren't OP like they were in FIFA 20. Yeah, you can't be aggressive with your fullback this year. Oh, Di Maria. So I did a right stick switch there to get to my fullback. Good job, Semedo. Oh, that was not a foul. Come on. Oh my gosh. How did he score that? So the goals we've given up have been from set pieces. We gave up a goal on a penalty in the first match and then a goal off of a free kick. A nice goal from my opponent there. I don't think I've had a free kick in that position yet. I need to go. I mean, I don't want to use my trial time on that, but to go into some of those trainers, like where you have the free kicks and, you know, kind of practice with some of those. I'm not sure how OP free kicks will be this year. Like, I don't know what that pass was. How on earth did that pass get through? That was unreal. Sissoko bearing one. I have no clue how that pass made it through our defender. So now we are trailing in the match. We're going to have to get it together. Hey, Danilo. How you doing, brother? Hey, Charlie. All right, see if we can get Mane on a run. There we go, Mane. That was pretty. That was really pretty. You pack Mane, Blue-Eyed Girl? That is amazing. I've been dying to try him out. That is an epic pull. Cannot believe the pack luck everyone is having. Epic pull on that Mane, Blue-Eyed Girl. We just scored a goal with Mane. I've been dying to try him out. He looks like a really strong card, but he's already like 300,000 or 400,000 coins. Yeah, that's amazing, Blue-Eyed Girl. I think I'm going to make this change. I'm going to go ahead and bring Rashford on for Di Maria. I just feel like it's going to give me so much more. Rashford has so much more pace. Yeah, that is awesome, Blue-Eyed Girl. I just can't believe all the players you guys have been or girls have been picking and packing. Like Mbabu, one of the members of the stream, or the channel, he packed an icon today. He packed Rivaldo. I mean, just been crazy packs all around. Mane again. Oh, good job bringing his keeper out. I didn't think he was going to get him out there that quick. I did the acceleration dribble and blew it. That almost flew in. Yeah, there you go. See if Rashford can help open us up some space. It does get a little congested. The players do feel a little heavy once they get down in the box. Full tilt poker, that takes me back a long ways, Blue-Eyed Girl. Good job, Puyol. And now we've got to make that 4-3-2-1 pay for us. Ah, get up there. Good job, Reguilon. Ron Mane. Ah. Got to get that goal. Yeah, I know what you mean, Blue-Eyed Girl. Oh, I'm just getting too far. The ball's getting a little too far away from me. Still learning that control on the dribble, especially with the sprint and dribble. Come on. All right, we've got a break. Oh, come on, Bale. Come on, Bale. There we go. We've got the rebound. Able to get through. It felt like we've had a lot of chances, getting a lot of breaks through, just hadn't been able to capitalize. It seems like bringing your keeper out early is going to be one of the only ways you can combat those through balls once they get by you. But, you know, luckily we get that goal. And then that's the thing, when you've got slow center backs, it does seem like pace matters. Now did that get blocked or what happened there? I'm hoping that got blocked. But it seems like, you know, now I know he's going to bring his keeper out. I was preparing for that. Oh, there's some nice passing. Come on. That was some really nice passing in the box there. Did not get the reward. Get out of play. All right, we just got to defend for a couple minutes. That pass made it through. No, 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 no. No. Okay, luckily we forced that wide. All right, so eke out a win there. I felt like we deserved it, but, you know, it was definitely close, definitely contested. Had a lot of times, excuse me. Several times we had nice breaks, just were not able to get it by the keeper. Yeah, whopper button for the win. Good call, Dom. Let's get a goodness. Get a whopper button for the win. As
Tell the crew to push the whopper button.
Push the whopper button. Flash the king. Flash the whopper. We are on. We are rolling. That is amazing. That we're also, yeah, we had a lot more shots. I felt like we did have a lot of good opportunities. This one I wanted to see. I have no clue how this pass got through. We had one like this in a match yesterday. I guess it just goes through the wickets, but that's frustrating when you feel you have a defender in line. I still have the king up. I didn't remove the king. So, you know, now you can see it here, but this pass, I felt like we had someone right in the way, and it just goes right underneath their legs, right to Sissoko, who's able to bury it. So that one was frustrating, but we were able to take care of business. Moving on into the semifinals. Let's keep rolling. All right, take care, Danilo. See if we can find us another match. We at least got into the semifinals round, so yeah, I feel like at least we should make what we need to from packs. But hopefully we can win the whole draft, take care of business that way, get some really nice packs, maybe even get like a rare players pack or something epic. But the main goal will just be to make more than the 15,000 coin outlay. But hopefully, I mean, if we could pack something like Blue Eyed Girl, pack Mane, if we could get something like that Mane, and Babu packed an icon. I mean, it seems like packs may have a little better weight this year. I'm not for sure, but just I haven't experienced that yet. But just what some of you guys have shown you have packed, I mean, just seems like a lot of people are packing a lot of good things. And I know I've seen at least, I want to say 4, but I know it's at least 3 people that have packed Bale. So I mean, it's just crazy just how many good cards are being packed. See if it's going to be a wait again, though, to find a match. Think it may be a wait on the match again. Yeah, I'm really surprised and shocked that, there's not more people playing drafts. I know a lot of people may be doing their placement matches to be able to get those rewards from the placement matches early, but I felt like some people would be playing drafts because that's a really good way to build your team out and to get some of those extra packs, because right now packs are so stingy. We have those early SBCs, but other than that, there's just not a great way to grind out some packs right now. And drafts are a great way to do that. I'm planning on playing as many drafts as we can. Hey, Mbabu, how you doing, brother? Okay, we found someone. Still getting pretty good latency, so I'm happy with that. It fluctuated a little, but we should be okay. Going into the semifinals, they've got a Suarez, they have the Fati, they have the Llorente, but and they have Messi. All three we've went against have had Messi, so that is really crazy. I'll be streaming. I mean, I'll definitely finish this draft out. I don't know how much longer I'll go after the draft. I guess we'll just see how this all goes. I think this is the first one we have been the home team for, so I haven't played enough yet to know if the home and away thing is still going to be an issue. I mean, you could wait and see. I'm honestly not too sure about the icon market in Babu. I'm not sure if that is. Oh, let's see if we can get Mane. Mane got blocked, but Mane got in a good position. But I'm not sure if the icon market is going to rise. I really don't know how that works because I've never packed an icon this early. I've never traded with icons this early. So honestly, I really don't know what to tell you. Oh, nice save from our keeper. Let's make our changes. Bring Gareth Bale on. I'm tempted. Let's just go ahead and bring Rashford on. I have not loved Di Maria so far, and I feel with this lineup, with this formation, you just need all that pace you can get. Oh, that's awesome, and Babu. You just got your Stevenage kit on FIFA. That is great. Everybody should have it. I mean, when I bought mine, it was at 200 coins. So definitely get your Stevenage. If you don't know where they're from, it's there in the English 4th division, which is League 2. But the Burger King kit is the best kit of them all. I have no clue how that sequence just happened. No clue how that sequence just happened. Yeah, that would be awesome, Mbabu. I love my Burger King kit for sure. Going up against someone playing fairly deep. I feel like that may be what we come across. Oh my gosh. Feel like we may come across a lot. I mean, I know I'm playing a drop back right now just to try to prevent some of those through balls. I feel like that's going to be what people are gonna be playing, is the drop back, as the through balls just seem so OP this year. So that through ball defense is just going to be crucial. Come on, Bale, run the ball down. Go Rashford. Good job, defense. Come on, transition, go. You gotta run, you gotta run. Rashford, I thought you'd be more powerful than that. So we're going up against a fairly strong player. You know, you can tell that by his through ball defense. He's switching to his fullback, actually playing those runs. So, you know, we're going up against someone that knows what they're doing. That's frustrating. All right, we need to go. We need to go. Yeah, he's hanging back, so we're not going to be able to get those cheap through balls through. Hey Josh, how you doing, brother? I mean, his fullbacks are like outrunning Armane and Rashford. That's crazy. I haven't really seen that yet. All right, we drew the pin. That is nice. Thanks, Josh. Appreciate it, brother. Thought about wearing a lumberjack shirt for Mbabu, but I decided against it. Appreciate it, Mbabu. So we get leveled up. We draw the pin. Dybala is able to bury it for us. See if we can get the win now. I've got a good handle. You know, like I said, this guy knows what he's doing. So, you know, we've got to play with our fundamentals. Seems like he's playing a lot of like possession ball, like trying to wait for that to open up. Rashford got tripped up a little bit. The lifeguard. Come on, Dybala. Ah. Hey, Logan. How you doing, brother? Dybala, Dybala, Dybala. Yeah, so you can see there, you can see the possession stats. It's been a frustrating half because our opponent has just kind of tried to hold possession. I didn't feel like the goal they got was really deserved. I mean, there's tons of good investments out there right now, Logan. I mean, just try to win some of these. Like, I made earlier like 10,000 coins on a Zakaria, just buying them for like 22,000 coins, selling them for like 32 or 33 or whatever he was going for at the time, somewhere in that neighborhood. But I mean, there's tons of great investment opportunities out there right now. Just pretty much any of these meta players that you can get at a decent price to their bin price is worth getting. Yeah, if this is a meta way to play of just holding the ball, it's going to be a really boring FIFA. At times, I think I'm starting to like the gameplay, and then times you come across a game like this, and it's really frustrating. You're just kind of hanging with the ball outside of the box area, waiting for something to open up. That's the first time I've done that. You can really bring them really far into the box, so that is nice. Come on, they blocked the through ball. Come on. He had committed with his fullback. That was a good move from our opponent there. Have to give it to him on that one. It's really frustrating. Let's try to up our tactics a little bit. I haven't really played around with any of this stuff yet. This has been a really frustrating match. Let's just go ahead and move it on up to constant pressure. Let's keep our depth back, though. I'm going to go ahead and try something with the fast build-up, see how that works, especially with a 4-3-2-1. But yeah, this has been a frustrating game, just playing against someone just holding the ball, playing a drop back where they're just not really attacking, they're just holding possession, waiting for something. Got a really cheap first goal. Oh my gosh. All right, so we have a free kick now. This will be my first real free kick. I don't know if it's the same as last year. Oh my gosh, that got headed away. How is that a goal kick? No. Oh my gosh, this has been a frustrating match, boys. Are you kidding me? Something about 6 hours. This has been a frustrating match. I've not really enjoyed this one. This is probably the first match I haven't really enjoyed playing. Just cannot recover the ball. Too little, too late, boys. That's frustrating losing that match. I mean, he was a fine player, but nothing exceptional. I didn't feel like. Gave up a really, really weak first goal and just could not get caught up on that. He was playing a style that was like a really boring style, like just holding onto the ball. Like we had more shots, but you can see that the possession was 64%, 36%. And so it was one, and like I've talked about this a ton, FIFA is a very mental game. And when you're not into it, you just do not play at your best. And so like we had more shots, I felt like we had more opportunities, but he just held the ball and held the ball and held the ball and was able to get through on the goal. Like this first goal was just absolutely ridiculous. Is the replay is still not working, so that's kind of crazy. But uh, they somehow, that one right there, I don't know how he won that ball there to push it through without that being a foul, then just kind of squirted it through. But that was just out when we were trying to transition. Then Marcus Llorente gets a goal. Now this was a decent setup here, kind of working the 1-2 stuff, got around me. That was a fine goal to give up. I felt like we had plenty of opportunities, just were not able to break through. So it's really frustrating losing that match to a player like that, but it is what it is. But I'm hoping that's not the meta, is that just holding onto the ball a little bit outside of the box and doing that, because that would just be too frustrating. Let's see what we get. A jumbo premium gold pack and a premium gold pack. Nothing amazing. We should get our 15,000 coins back. Maybe we'll get lucky. Let's see what we can get here. anything awesome. I appreciate that, Mbabu. Thank you, Scampy. All right, so coming up with the Libertadores cards, Zarate. I don't know if that'll be the best one or not. Sometimes those will come through when you have something better behind there. Looks like nothing else much better. Some position modifiers. You know, these badges will generally sell early, like especially like a team like Burnley. You know, even if I get 200 coins for it, I'm happy. Here's another one. But oh yeah, and thank you so much for that, Mbabu. Yeah, let's push the Whopper button for Mbabu. Thank you so much for that, brother. And a Whopper button coming up for Mbabu.
Tell the crew to push the Whopper button.
And Mbabu has been the king of pack luck this so far this year in FIFA. I haven't seen anyone have more pack luck than Mbabu. So Mbabu, you get the king as well, brother. All right, so none of these on the market. I'm going to try to put this one out there for 400. You know, you want it out there to make a little bit more if possible, but, you know, you don't want to get greedy. Or, you know, you want it to sell, not necessarily greedy. You just want it to be able to sell. So this gray card has decent... that was too much. I'll have to lower him later, but that's fine. These cards worth anything? Are you going to sell Rivaldo? There you go, brother. Yeah, some of these just are... I may just hold on to these players. Like, sometimes gold players, unless you get something awesome, aren't even worth what the silver players are worth, which is crazy. But come on. Jumbo Premium Gold Pack. Give me something. We need a little bit of pack luck after that. Come on. Give me something strong. Give me something strong. Can get a flag. No flag. Just a rare gold. Mandy, 79 rated center back. Not exactly what we were looking for. Not the pack luck we were looking for. I mean, quite a few players, so I mean, a lot of things we'll be able to sell. He went to Burger King and didn't even order a Whopper. What is going on with that? This is on the EA Play trial, Sebastian. If you have the EA Play access, then you can be playing right now. Center forward to Cam. That is a really nice one. I'm going to hold on to these. These are going to be 5,000 coins. Another one, people were asking about investments early. These consumables are a great investment to have. And we get another gold pack. Okay, that is really nice. And a France Tifo. Okay, so this one, I'm going to get, this one I am going to go for. I'm going to put 2,000 on this one. Maybe that one would sell. That would be amazing. Oh, you have Ultimate Edition, but you have to wait till tomorrow. I thought the Ultimate Edition was still a few more days away as well. It's a Swedish kid. There's still a few out there for 200. I'm not going to sell that yet. Anything else? I will go back and list some of these players. I'll make sure I don't need any of these for those like advanced SBCs, but I'll go ahead and hold on to those for right now. That's amazing, and Babu, 700k liquid. We did get an extra gold pack. Maybe this will be our epic thing. That was nice to get an extra gold pack out of our Jumbo Premium gold pack. Give me something good. Give me something good. At least a rare player out of a gold pack. Gonna be this Jop. Not quite what I wanted, but it was all a free pack right here. We get a backbone. Some more contracts. I'll just quick sell them. Are the injuries selling? The healing? I mean, according to that, they may be. Let me sell some of these. Let me put that out there for 500. Maybe that will sell. I don't know. They may be further on back that they're only going for 200 coins. I don't know. And this arena... Yeah, I saw that. I saw Spurs finally have them a backup striker. So I'll just hold on to all of those for now. I guess let's play one rivals match. Let's see what that is going to be like. I know I'm going to need to make some changes to my team. So we are in Division 2, but I'm hoping I can get to Division 1 as quick as possible, because once you get to Division 1, like for Division 2, like I don't feel like Division 2 rewards are that great. You get 4 mega packs, 2 rare gold packs, and 2 rare mega packs, which I don't feel is that great for Division 2 rewards. But in Division 1, you get ultimate packs, and ultimate packs are just some of the best things you can get at all. So Let's try a rivals match. I'm also kind of curious what type of skill we are going up against at this level. I mean, I know my team isn't quite ready. I really should. I didn't want to invest anymore into my team. Like, I know I need, like, a shadows back here, anchors, some things like that to be a little bit more competitive. But let's just see what we're going to go up against. I didn't really want to invest more into this team when I'm starting to look at upgrades and who I can bring into this club. Let's see if anyone is playing rivals at this level. I would like to do some more drafts, and I want to grind out some more squad battles for sure. Okay, let's see what type of opponents we're going up against. You know, these should be the opponents that won all their placement matches, so should be talking about some pretty good competition. Not as great of a team as I thought it was going to be honest with you. I mean, the Jesus is not cheap. They do have the Hunter Kim Styles. I see a Shadow at the back. They have Bellerin, who's got epic pace. So, I mean, definitely a good team, but not as strong as I thought I was going to see. That seemed like a foul. I'll also be curious to see what formations other people at this level are using. Oh, good block. There we go, Bakambu. Was that Bakambu? No, that was Teixeira. Teixeira and Bakambu both are just absolutely epic footballers. And that's what I'm saying. I don't even know where I'm going to upgrade because they downgraded so many of the top gold players. It's like, you know, you even look at someone like, I don't know, Lucas Moura, who's going for like 50,000. Like, how is that not a foul? Someone like Lucas Moura, who last I looked was like 50 or 60,000 coins, and I just don't see where he is that much better than some of these cards. What was that pass? We get done in by a terrible pass. I mean, come on, game. That's like 3 fouls I felt like should have been called on my opponent. Yeah, I've still got to get a little better. Those acceleration dribbles, I'm trying to bait my opponent into one of those because he's really jumping those, but I'm still pushing it a little too far away from me. That was offside. See, that first through ball should have went to where my striker was. So I think the passing is still not where it needs to be, but I don't know if it's better yet. Ugh. All right, good save. Still, I'm not sure that I'm loving the game, to be honest with you boys. The passing still does seem, and I know that's a longer through ball there, but I'm just saying overall the passing, which is my favorite part of gameplay, is still not where it needs to be. Like sometimes they pull off epic passes like that, and then others are just doing nothing. No clue how Tellus got his boot out for that one. Like, seems like the majority of the goals I am conceding are from like pressures in when you're trying to break out. Like that pass there, how did that not find the boots? Like, how did that pass make it through and some of these others don't? All right, halftime. We're going to have to play a little bit better, but, like I said, I don't know that I'm really enjoying the game. See what formation. They're running a 4-2-3-1 as well. We're going to have to play a lot better in the second half. Sun is like 220,000 last I looked. There you go, brother. Mm. All right, that was a pretty goal. Liska getting forward. And I guess it's, you know, we still have a lot to get used to. I'm just saying overall, I'm not sure how much better this is than FIFA 20, which was probably one of my least favorite FIFAs as far as gameplay goes. Oh, what a terrible pass by me. That one was my fault. Mmm. Nice save there. That'd have been rough to have conceded that. Oh. All right, we're putting up a good fight here, but we've got to do a little bit more. I'm hoping we can get that last goal to take the win. All right, so we should have a corner. I will call someone short. It's crazy. The cameraman like sometimes just like morphs right into the to the corner taker. Oh my gosh. Like that's a foul. Good job, Paulinho. No. All right, we have time for one more opportunity. How have you not blown the whistle? Gonna end up with a draw there. How you doing, Gary? Thanks so much for hanging out, brother. Gonna end up with a draw on that one. I don't know if we'll lose skill rating or drop in skill rating. Hopefully we will gain something. I really don't know, but frustrating to end up with the draw. Thought we had a lot of chances in the second half. It's been frustrating to play some of this stuff. Teixeira had a goal. Talisca had a goal. Rafa had 2 assists. So it's nice getting the 2,000 with the coin boost at the end. I think we dominated the second half. Did not play as well in the first half. I was a little just frustrated with the game overall. Let's check out the goals we conceded. And there was one. That was from this pass out. Here's the replays working. Okay. So maybe you have to watch some of the replay first. But what I'm trying to do here, I've got Traore, is pass out like back up the wing. You see, I've got this guy, to the right of him. Basically, I'm guessing that's Raphinha. But what Traore does instead is just pass back in the middle of the box. And then that's where I concede the goal from that. So, I mean, that was really frustrating. I think that's what got me so upset was that goal that I conceded right there. Just, trying to pass it out to the wing. I felt like he had plenty of opportunity to do that. But, you would never, you wouldn't think like a 4th division footballer would make a pass like that just right back into the middle of the box to no one. So, I mean, that is frustrating because that's one of my biggest problems with FIFA 20 was passes not going where you wanted them to go. And then this one from Raphinha, felt like I had that stopped. He did the La Croqueta, got it through, and somehow my guy wasn't able to get that. Somehow we're just not able to launch onto the ball. Whoa, that is really crazy. Look at that. It's like my center back slowed up, and then I don't know if that was his Jesus or who that was, but did like a lunging animation to get it through. Then I try to recover and slide across, but just not able to get that. I'm not sure how it... It's like he's sliding. Like these, this is the stuff I look at when I want to go to a high level of FIFA play is the animations. And this animation here is he's kind of sliding on his knees. He's like almost doing like a knee slide. And then all of a sudden he realizes, okay, I've got to kick my leg out. But he kicks his leg out too late and then it ends up getting through. So, that's a little frustrating. But then this was a really pretty goal. We don't have any other highlights, but, nice passing in the box. Get it to Talisca. He's able to bury it. See what we have right here. First message of the year. Okay, it's a good one. You never know what you're going to get. You never know what you're going to get, if it's going to be some of the toxic players or if it's going to be someone that is cool like this dude. So anyway, we do end up with the draw. See what happens with our skill rating. I'm trying to get to Division 1 as soon as possible. Hey, Usman. I don't know if I said hi to you or not, brother, but hey, I just see you there. Hopefully we gain a few Rivals points. And Babu, I'm kind of at a similar... I mean, I don't have as many coins as you do, brother. So we lost 13 skill rating points, so that is rough. We lost 13 skill rating points. So that is frustrating. But that was really cool. I don't know if you guys noticed that. It showed what our opponent's skill rating was. They were only at 1,600, something like that. So, that's one you felt like we should have won more handily. I felt like in the second half, what happened? FIFA is a mental game. I got too frustrated once I gave up that goal where Traore did not pass where I intended it to. It took me until the second half until I really gathered myself. And when you just do not have the mental aspect of the game, you're just not going to play all that well. And that's just what ends up happening. It's frustrating, but I've got to do a better job of keeping my head in the game. But It just is what it is. But anyways, boys, I'm going to sign off for now. Let's see what objectives we've got. We've got anything that we will get any packs from. The stadium development stuff, I really don't care anything about that. Other milestone stuff, it looks like something else in milestones. Okay. Scored 2 goals in 10 separate matches. Finishing fundamentals. Just send that into the squad. I don't know. I'll just hold on to them for now. And this one we get, it looks like a 2 rare gold players pack, so that will be nice. And some other kind of TIFO that I could care less about. And something in season progress. What do we get? Is it a pack? No, a stadium theme. Just what I wanted. Do we get the squirrel, the bear, or the bat? Let's see. Squirrel, bear, or bat. Let's go with the bear. That'll be the first thing I do is get my stadium themes up to date. Make sure we have really good stadium themes. And then it looks like Ericsson loan will be the next thing we get. Then a badge. Then a jumbo gold 26 pack. So we need to get some of this other stuff done so we can do that. Okay, let's check our store. I think we have something. All right, a Tifo's pack. Who cares? Exactly. We see bears chopping wood all the time. All right, 2 rare gold players pack. Come on, smile up on me once, EA. Come on, give me something good. I've got Mbabu, the good luck charm here. Give me something good. Give me something good. Just going to be rare. Going to be Romero. I mean, not a terrible keeper. Will be great for SBC links with Premier League, Argentina, Man U, all of that type of stuff. But not what we wanted. Also, Danny Olmo will also be Bundesliga, Spanish. So good links there, but not exactly what we wanted. But anyways, boys, this is going to wrap it up. Thanks so much for hanging out. I will probably go live again tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'll do squad battles, if I'll do drafts, if I'll do rivals. I'm really not sure where I'm going to go from here because, like I said, I feel like so many of the bronze players that are expensive are just not that much better than what we already have. You know, just like if we take a look at, like I was mentioning earlier, I don't want match day. Someone like Lucas Moura, for example. Like, let's see what he's going for. Probably 50, 60,000, 70,000. But, you know, if you look at his stats, I mean, they honestly are not that much better than Bakambu or Teixeira or Raphinha or Rafa. I mean, they're a little better, but like I said, they're not 50 to 60 to 70,000 coins better. And, you know, Lucas may go up. He may not. You know, some of these cards, I'm not sure what's going to happen to them because we've got so much of an influx of coins coming from these placement matches, so I'm not sure what's going to happen on some of these. But, you know, like Lucas Moura, it's just where they downgraded some of those cards. And then when you go to that next tier, it's already, like, really crazy expensive. Like, Son is one I would love to have. But also, I feel like pace is really important this year. And Son is, like, he's not at the 90. And so, you know, you may have to boost his pace a little. But then you're talking about paying $262,000 for Son. You know, I'm sure it'd be a little bit less, but, you know, because no one had bid on that one. But let's just see. Can you get Son for $240? So you could get Son for $230 right now, but that is a ton of coins to put into a card at this stage of the game. But we'll try to figure it out. I'm just not sure where I'm going with the team at this point, what I'm going to do, but we'll have to work on it, have to figure it out. Make some decisions because this is completely different. Usually your starter squad lasts you like a week or two. You know, maybe you make one tweak here or there. You know, you kind of like pick up one player, but you know, this year, especially with those placement matches, everyone's getting 50,000, 80,000, 100,000 extra coins, and so now you're almost done with your starter squad before you even have a chance to break them in. But we will figure it out, boys. But I'm gonna head off for now. Make sure to subscribe, join the Discord, follow me on Twitter. But I'll see you soon. Bye.